Alright, so 2-minute Tanya tidbit for today. So in the previous chapters, we established the idea of a Beinoni is somebody who's currently struggling and he has to deal and fight constantly to be able to control his thought, speech, and action. As opposed to a Tzaddik is somebody who has no evil inclination in him at all, and he totally fasted enough to be able to get rid of it and no longer has to struggle. Today in chapter 15, the Alter Rebbe is going to say that now we can understand this seemingly strange pasuk. The pasuk says, "V'shaftim u'isem bein tzaddik l'rasha bein eved elikim la'asher lo yavadeh." You should see the difference between a tzaddik and a rasha, the difference between someone who serves God and someone who doesn't. What is the repetition over here? Isn't a tzaddik someone who serves God and a rasha someone who doesn't serve God? So the Alter Rebbe explains no. There's two different things. There's the idea of a tzaddik and then there's someone who serves God. And those are two different levels. As the idea of someone who's a tzaddik and someone who serves God means he's currently in the middle of struggling to serve God. He's eved elikim. Right now he's fighting. Right now he's struggling. He's trying to serve God, but it's difficult and he's not always so successful. And that's the idea of a Beinoni, who constantly has to struggle with the bad, be able to force it out of him, which is a lot of work, and it's actually very difficult. And he's constantly struggling to be able to reach a certain level. As opposed to a tzaddik is somebody who's not currently struggling again to serve God. He's lo yavadeh, he's not currently serving God, rather he's called an eved. He's already a servant. He already reached a level. Just like you say, this person is already a king. He's already this and this job. So too, this person is already a servant of God, and he's not working to become a servant of God, because right now he has no evil inclination in him. He doesn't have any desires for anything not good. So right now he's a total servant of God as a name, as a title that he already has. He's already a tzaddik. And therefore he's called lo yavadeh. He doesn't currently serve God, but rather he's an eved Hashem, someone who already is called a servant of God. That's the end of today's Tanya. See you next time.